second?
Second grade, we'll go to see Wiley Man.
Wiley and the Hairy Man.
Wiley and the Hairy Man. Have a great day, Portland. Today's weather will be showers, high 54, low 60,
40.
low 46. Have a great day, Portland. For today's lunch will be cheese pizza, pepperoni pizza, ham and cheese sandwich, green beans, tossed salad with dressing, mini carrots with dip, pineapple, tidbit, seasonal fresh fruit. Have a great day, Portland.
I'm here with Maya. What are you reading?
Captain Underpants.
Why do you like it?
It has funny facts.
Is it hard to read or easy?
Easy because I read a lot.
Well, maybe you should do that too. Have a great day, Portland.
Good morning, Portland. Today's Friday, October 19th. Welcome to school today. Today's a special day for me because today is my mother's birthday. So I'm thinking about my mom today. And I know some of you had birthdays this week. And again, we want to wish you guys a happy birthday. And we'll be talking about next week's birthdays. And remember, we celebrate birthdays with a book. So we hope you've been enjoying those birthday books. Did miss one birthday this week that I do want to add on, and that was happy birthday to Jacob Burt. Jacob, we hope you also had a great birthday this week and that you're enjoying your book. Next, we have Caught Being Good. We want to say, see these kids at the cabinet by 9:30. Curtis Knight, Jeffrey Barber, Leo Osborne, Edward Dennis, LaCaden Brown, Kyla Branch, Kyron Coviello, Justice Kelly, Jocelyn Lake, Sierra Wright, Bethany Lewis, Anosha Lloyd, Saron Sermons, Caleb Bruce, William Whitlock, Zenobia Smith, Sherrard Gibbs, Emmanuel C., Erica Gibbons, Nyla Hayes Patterson, and Roy Dupin. Congratulations to those students for Caught Being Good. I'm standing here by our CHAMPS chart for hallway behavior, and I know you see these in different areas of the hall. And let's just talk a minute about why we have these CHAMPS expectations for the hallway. Looking at our CHAMPS chart for our hallway, conversation is 0. And let's talk about why we have 0. And this 0 is for students and adults. The reason we have a conversation level of 0 is so that we do not disturb the classes as we walk by the doors, and that we're not disturbing things that are happening in all of the different classrooms. When you ask for help, you need to raise your hand and you need to talk to an adult. This isn't a time to ask your buddy for help. It's a time to raise your hand and wait silently and wait for an adult to acknowledge you and talk to you. It's not a time to get help from a neighbor or a buddy. The activity, we should all be in a single file line. Our hands and feet should be to ourselves. And let's make sure that we're leaving enough space so that keeping our hands and feet to ourselves, we're also keeping our body to ourselves, and we need to make sure we're on the right side of the hallway. It's sort of like driving. We have to be on the right side of the hallway at all times. Movement, we should be walking. And then finally, if you're participating correctly, you are getting to where you need to be quickly and quietly, and you're at your destination on time. So the reason for these are to get us through the hallways quickly, to get us through the hallways without it being chaotic, and to get us through the hallways without disturbing other students and staff. So let's all make sure we're following CHAMPS expectations in the hallways at all times. Portland students and staff, visitors, have a great Friday.
Please raise your right hand for the We Care pledge. I promise to hurt no one.
I promise to hurt no one.
In words or actions today.
In words or action today.
I use my hands for helping.
I use my hands for helping.
I use my words for kindness.
I use my words for kindness.
I include everyone.
I include everyone.
Through personal responsibilities.
Through personal responsibility.
Having a positive attitude.
Having a positive attitude.
And giving quality workmanship.
And giving quality workmanship.
I will be successful.
I will be successful.
Have a great day, Portland.
In the classroom for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic
for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Have a great day, Portland.